Hi, I'm Andrew Nishimoto. I'm the Executive Director of Family Promise of the South Bay, and right now the General Manager of Wrigley Coffee. So Wrigley Coffee is this crazy idea to work alongside our homeless services as a coffee shop to provide trauma-informed employment and training to individuals that are in need of support, that are wanting to re-enter the workforce. A coffee shop is a place that you can go to be with people, to learn, to develop, to grow. It's one of the few places I feel like where there's so many different needs being addressed at one time.
My name is Bill White and I live here in Wrigley on Main Avenue. I've lived here for almost 10 years. We partner with Family Promise to run our community house. We have a community house here in Wrigley for some of the families that have experienced homelessness over the course of the pandemic. Yeah, so as I think about Wrigley Coffee as a social enterprise, right? So it's this sense of mentoring going on for these families coming out of homelessness and getting this new lease on life. It just dovetails so perfectly with what Wrigley's all about. Wrigley is a family neighborhood.
So trauma-informed care is the idea that we recognize that traumatic events that have happened in the past impact you now and impact all aspects of you. And so trauma-informed training in a trauma-informed workplace is a space in which we will have people on site that understand that there has been trauma that's been inflicted upon someone that's going to impact how they learn, how they process, and how they succeed in the world. And so in the case of Wrigley Coffee, in the past they might have had an event in which dealing with customers might be difficult. And so our mentors, our career coaches, our trainers will be there to support them through a process in which that might happen so that they're not re-triggered or re-traumatized.
There's this sense of community, camaraderie, of family, of kinship, really, I think you could call it. And I think that's what we all need. And particularly when you've experienced trauma in your past, when you haven't had some of the advantages passed down to you, and you've had a lot of hard knocks, and you're trying to do right by your family and hold down a job and find permanent housing. It takes a village. And as it turns out, Wrigley is that village. It's a perfect place for this kind of thing to happen.